slouched in your chair, probably sipping some overpriced coffee, wondering if you've got what it takes to chase that big scary dream of yours. I'm Roxy Blaze, your leather-clad, throttle-twisting, two-wheeled queen, and welcome to Gear Up Mentality. Buckle up, because today we're diving into something real. I'm not fearless, never have been, but I ride with fear anyway, and so can you. Let's burn some rubber and talk about what it means to face the fear and still gun it full speed ahead. Picture this. I'm tearing down a New York street on my bike, wind screaming past me, engine roaring like it's got a personal vendetta. My heart's pounding like a jackhammer. You think I'm out here feeling like some invincible superhero? Ha! My palms are sweaty, my brain's yelling, "Roxy, you lunatic! You could wipe out and eat asphalt!" But I grip those handlebars, I lean into the turn, and I ride anyway. Why? Because fear doesn't get to call the shots. Not for me, and not for you either, you gorgeous risk-taker watching this right now. Let's get one thing straight. Fear's not the enemy. It's like that annoying guy at the bar who keeps trying to talk over you. It's loud, it's persistent, but it's not in charge. You are. I see all you fellas out there nodding, thinking you're tough, but let's be real. Half of you are scared to even think about chasing what you really want. New job, new city, asking out that person who makes your heart do backflips? Yeah, I see you sweating just thinking about it. And that's okay. Fear's just your brain's way of saying, yo, this matters. So listen up, because I'm about to drop some truth bombs while we watch some badass women absolutely shredded out there. You ever seen a woman fly down a mountain on a bicycle, dodging rocks like she's dancing with the devil? Or how about one pulling a wheelie on a motorcycle, defying gravity like it's just a suggestion? These women, my kind of women, aren't fearless either. They're scared of crashing, of failing, of looking like a fool. But they strap on their helmets, they rev their engines, and they go for it. Why? Because the only thing scarier than wiping out is never trying at all. You hear me? That's the real crash, sitting on the sidelines, letting fear keep you in neutral. I remember my first big stunt ride. I was 23, out in some dusty lot with a crowd of bikers who probably thought I'd chicken out. My stomach was doing somersaults, and I swear my knees were knocking louder than my bike's engine. I could have walked away, said, nah, this ain't for me. But I looked at that ramp. I felt the fear crawling up my spine, and I thought, Roxy, if you don't do this, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering what could have been. So I gunned it. I flew. And yeah, I wobbled, nearly ate dirt, but I landed that stunt. The crowd lost their minds, and I felt like I could take on the world. That's what riding with fear feels like. It's not about being unbreakable. It's about being unstoppable. Now let's talk about you. Yeah, you. The guy in the back pretending you're just here for the motorcycle shots. What's the thing you're afraid to try? Starting that business? Moving across the country? Or maybe just telling someone how you really feel? I know it's scary. It's supposed to be. Fear's like the wind resistance when you're hitting 80 on the highway. It's always there, pushing back. But you don't stop riding because of the wind. You lean in, you adjust, and you keep going. That's what makes you a rider, not just in the saddle, but in life. Check out this jet ski queen tearing through the waves like she's auditioning for an action movie. You think she's out there feeling all calm and zen? Heck no. She's got adrenaline pumping, her heart's racing, and she's probably thinking, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. But she's out there anyway, carving through the water, spraying fear in the face with every turn. That's the vibe we're chasing, boys. It's not about waiting for the fear to disappear. It's about telling fear, sit down, I'm driving. Oh, and speaking of driving, let's take a quick pit stop. If you're loving this vibe, smash that like button and subscribe to Gear Up Mentality. Don't be that guy who watches the whole video and then ghosts me, okay? I know you're out there, Kevin, scrolling through YouTube instead of chasing your dreams. Hit that subscribe button, join the crew, and let's keep this engine roaring. Back to the action. So how do you ride with fear? First, you gotta name it. Call it out like it's that one friend who always shows up late. Hey fear, I see you, but you're not running this show. When I'm about to try something wild, like that time I did a backflip on my bike for a charity event, I sit with the fear for a second. I let it talk. Roxy, you're gonna break your neck. And I'm like, cool story, but I'm still flipping this bike. Naming it takes away its power. It's just a feeling, not a fact. Next, you take one tiny step. You don't have to conquer the whole mountain today. Want to start that business? Don't quit your job tomorrow. Just write down one idea. Want to ride a motorcycle like me? Don't go for a stunt ramp on day one. Just sit on the bike, feel the weight, rev the engine. Small steps trick your brain into thinking, hey, this isn't so bad. Before you know it, you're halfway down the road and fear's just a speck in your rearview mirror. And here's the big one. You gotta embrace the wobble. Life's not a straight highway, my friends. It's a twisty, bumpy back road and you're gonna wobble. You might even crash. I've eaten dirt more times than I can count, literally and figuratively. But every time I get back up, I'm stronger. Every scrape, every bruise, every oh crap moment is proof you're out there living, not just existing. Those women you see pulling stunts on their bikes or carving up the waves, they've crashed too. And they're still out there shining because they know the real failure is staying down. Let's talk about the haters for a sec because oh boy, they love to show up when you're trying something bold. You know the type, those guys who see a woman like me on a bike and mutter, "She shouldn't be out there, she's gonna get hurt." Or the ones who tell you your dream's too big, too risky, too not you. Listen up. Haters are just fear in human form. They're projecting their own doubts onto you. So smile, wave, and then leave them in the dust. You don't need their permission to chase what sets your soul on fire. I want you to picture yourself right now, standing at the edge of whatever scares you. Maybe it's a new career, a big move, or just speaking up for what you believe in. Your heart's racing, your palms are sweaty, and fear's whispering, "Turn back." But you know what? You're not alone. Every woman out there riding, jumping, racing, she's been there too. And she's telling you, don't turn back. Gun it. Lean into the fear, feel the rush, and ride through it. Because on the other side of that fear is the version of you that's been waiting to break free. One last story before we wrap this up. Last summer, I was at a rally, about to do my first double jump. The crowd was huge, the ramps were intimidating, and I swear I could hear my own heartbeat over the roar of the engines. I was terrified, not just of crashing, but of letting everyone down, myself included. I almost bailed, but then I thought about all the women who came before me, the ones who rode when the world told them they couldn't. I thought about you watching this right now, needing a push to take your own leap. So I revved my engine, I hit that ramp, and I soared. 2 jumps, clean landing, crowd screaming. That's what fear can do when you ride with it. It turns into fuel. So here's your homework, boys. And yeah, I'm calling you out. Whatever you're scared of, take one step toward it today. Write the email, make the call, sign up for the class. And when fear starts yapping, tell it, "Not today, buddy, I'm riding anyway." You've got this. You're tougher than the toughest storms, faster than my favorite bike, and bolder than any stunt I've ever pulled. Oh, and one more thing. Don't you dare leave without smashing that like button and subscribing to Gear Up Mentality. I see you, Mike, trying to sneak out without clicking. Don't make me chase you down on my bike, because I will, and I'm fast. Hit that subscribe button, join the crew, and let's keep pushing past fear together. Until next time, keep your eyes on the road, your heart in the game, and your fears in the dust. This is Roxy Blaze signing off. Now go ride.